reverse cursed technique, also known as reverse curse or curse reversal, allows him to absorb and redirect cursed energy. Here's a breakdown of his technique. Absorption. Yuta can absorb cursed energy from incoming attacks, which would normally harm or injure him. He can take in this energy without suffering any damage. Redirection. After absorbing the cursed energy, Yuta can redirect it back at his opponents, effectively turning their own attacks against them. He can also use this energy to enhance his physical abilities, such as speed and strength. Unique aspect. Yuta's technique is unique in that it allows him to reverse the flow of cursed energy, making him a formidable opponent in battle. He can essentially turn the tables on his opponents, using their own strength against them. Limitations. Yuta's technique has some limitations, such as he can only absorb and redirect cursed energy, not physical attacks. He needs to be able to see the cursed energy to absorb it. If the cursed energy is too powerful, Yuta may struggle to absorb it. Maki Zenon's cursed technique, Heavenly Restriction, also known as Tenjin or Heavenly Binding, allows her to restrict and control the movement of objects and people. Here's a breakdown of her technique. Restriction. Maki can create a cursed boundary that restricts the movement of objects or people within a certain area. This boundary can be used to immobilize enemies, prevent them from escaping, or even restrict their ability to use cursed techniques. Control. Maki can also control the movement of objects or people within her cursed boundary. She can manipulate their movements, slowing them down or speeding them up, and even use them as projectiles. Unique aspect. Maki's technique is unique in that it allows her to exert control over the physical world, essentially binding objects and people with her cursed energy. Limitations. Maki's technique has some limitations, such as she needs to be able to see the objects or people she wants to restrict. The size of the area she can restrict is limited. If the object or person is too powerful, Maki may struggle to maintain control. Variations. Maki has shown variations of her technique, such as creating multiple cursed boundaries, using her technique on larger scales, like restricting entire buildings, combining her technique with physical attacks for enhanced effectiveness. Satoru Gojo's cursed technique, Limitless, also known as Mugami, or Unlimited, allows him to manipulate his cursed energy to achieve incredible feats. Here's a breakdown of his technique. Unlimited cursed energy. Gojo can generate and manipulate vast amounts of cursed energy, which he can use for various purposes. Enhanced physical abilities. Gojo can enhance his physical abilities, such as speed, strength, and agility, to superhuman levels. Energy projection. Gojo can project his cursed energy as blasts of energy, explosions, or waves, which can cause massive destruction. Energy shields. Gojo can create powerful shields made of cursed energy to deflect attacks. Healing. Gojo can use his cursed energy to heal injuries and restore his physical condition. Unique aspect. Gojo's technique is unique in that it allows him to tap into an effectively limitless source of cursed energy, making him one of the strongest sorcerers in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe. Limitations. Gojo's technique has some limitations, such as he needs to be careful not to overexert himself, as using too much cursed energy can lead to exhaustion. His technique can be disrupted by certain abilities or techniques that affect cursed energy. Variations. Gojo has shown variations of his technique, such as creating massive explosions, enhancing his senses, using his cursed energy to boost his intelligence and strategic thinking.